Hey, Lisa here with our Georgia Suburban Homestead. We are preparing for sub-zero temperatures. Uh, on Friday night, it's Thursday. Tonight's going down into the teens. Here in North Georgia, this is kind of unheard of, and even though I grew up in New England, I don't remember ever experiencing weather quite this cold. So when we didn't trust our little heaters in our poly house down the hill, so we have moved literally almost 100% of the contents, except for a few plants I'm willing to sacrifice, into the house and the back porch, and put little space heaters on the back porch. That's the sunroom that tends to stay at about 60 degrees, but that's with normal winter temperatures in the 30s to lower 40s. So I just wanted to show you what we've got going here a little bit. Looks like a jungle in my house and in my living room. Down here I've got the moringa. They got moringa and what do you call that, shamrocks. These are the moringa I braided that are already showing a little bit of cold stress, but that's okay because they'll come back. That's Stinky Cat, who's next to the tortoise. We set up this table going into my craft room, and we've got soursop, flowers, more exotic plants. The tortoise, you see him. This is my loom room. I've got like 11 looms. You can hear the heater kick on here. Look at all my plants. That's pandan. I hope it lasts. It's quite an investment to get in for spring garden season. Cost me $15 a plant wholesale, and it's all my cardamom. See out the windows, that's two of our beehives. Now, hiding a hair of them, they're staying hidden, and they've got sugar water. That's a staghorn fern that came to me in a 3-inch pot 40 years ago as a wedding gift. It better not freeze. Got some Okinawa spinach. Now we do have this hot tub, so when things get really cold, it stays at 102 degrees. I'm going to open it, and yeah, it'll be expensive, but we're hoping it'll add enough heat to the room, heat and humidity, to hold the heat in a little bit better. Well, let's go look at my, what I call the hallway greenhouse, or the citrus house, because this is really going to be tragic if it doesn't survive this cold snap. I'm assuming that the saffron's going to be okay. Look at the rain on it. Went from drought to very red. This is a volunteer daikon radish. Look, it's going to be huge. I might have Charlie come pull that out of the ground and maybe pickle it tonight or over the weekend, Christmas weekend. I don't expect the chard to be here after this freeze. But we shall see. Plants can be more resilient than people. All right. All right, this is the house that scares me. As you see, it's about 60 in here. The ambient air temperature outside is 38. So this is 30 degrees warmer. I've got my angel wing begonias. That's a citrus tree. I think that's a Buddha's hand. I've got all my peppers. If you remember, if you watched my earlier videos, I cut all these back. They had no leaves on them, and look, they're already putting leaves. This one you can really see its efforts to leaf out. But all these trees, carambola, kaffir lime, Arceola cherries, key lime, this is a key lime. I really, really, really would hate to lose this bush. This is my curry bush, and I do a lot of Indian cooking, and this is an essential for great authentic tasting dal, which I make quite often. So I'm documenting this because we'll come back in after Christmas when things start warming up. The days will be back in the 40s. We will see sub-zero temperatures. They're predicting 5 to 7 degrees below zero, which really scares me for this house here. In the past, this poly house, you see the plastic pulled over the cattle panel trellis with a space heater, and then augmented with propane. We've got a beacon. Winter's passed. 9 years is our 9th winter. 8 winters past has been enough, and we only turn the propane on when the temperatures go down below 40. Well, now it's going a lot lower than 40. So we're going to add, instead of one heater, we're going to do 2 heaters and probably end up running them 24 hours. The problem is, here we are right at Christmas. If we run out of propane, everyone's going to be buying propane. And if we run out on Saturday, then we're SOL on this greenhouse through Christmas because no one works on Christmas. So, thoughts and prayers. I'd hate to lose my whole tropical greenhouse. I'll cry a lot. Okay, until next time, see ya.